Alright, good evening. Welcome to Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Where we're going to
Fancy.
cut things into bits. I've played ahead a little bit, so I'm just going to load up a file I'm in the middle of and just go chapter by chapter.
Do you keep any... Are there upgrades to keep?
Yes.
Yeah. It's a platinum game, so it's...
Yeah, I've got damage upgrades, I've got a couple extra pieces of equipment, extra health, extra blade mode.
Extra blade mode?
Yes.
More blade. Needs more blade.
More mode?
Yes.
For the blading of things.
Only one mode at a time, though.
We've come so far.
Oh, okay. I literally know nothing about this game, or, as we were discussing earlier, this entire universe. I, don't understand the Metal Gear stuff.
Well, this takes place after Metal Gear Solid 4. Making it I think the most recent time-wise.
And one very able advisor.
But
Thank you,
they
sir.
explain some of the stuff. Riding as a badass ninja cyborg.
Deserves credit as well.
Used to be a badass child soldier, which isn't very appropriate.
Job, Mr. Prime Minister.
I must admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists, enablers of war.
Oh, he's also an anime pretty boy.
But you've trained our new army well. Order has returned sooner than expected.
Nope.
We'll just have to live with that.
Perhaps I was wrong about
Doesn't
these
seem like
now
it...
he's an anime pretty robot.
companies.
Oh. That doesn't seem like it fits in the graphics of this.
Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on security.
Yes, well, the
Also, he is
security
just a
can
brain.
mean things.
Everything else is robot.
It's fine. It's good enough. That's all you need.
There's a saying I like. One sword keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved.
This is actually the only Metal Gear game I enjoy playing.
It's the code the samurai
Because it's not a Metal Gear game.
It's not a Metal Gear game.
A soldier and a philosopher.
Made by Platinum, who makes
You are full of
pretty much all of my
surprises,
favorite
Mr.
games
Private
at this
I
moment.
could say the same
It's
about
true.
you,
All
Mr.
of the
Prime
good action
Minister.
games.
They make this, they made Wonderful 101, and Bayonetta 2 comes out on Friday.
Just got your phone call today.
Yep, a very bored man from GameStop letting me know it would be ready on Tuesday. And then I corrected him, because it'll be ready on Friday.
This is official state business.
I'm surprised you didn't get the usual pre-recorded Mario message.
Oh god, those are horrifying.
Pre-recorded Bayonetta message.
Oh god. I don't even know what that would be. It would just be fly me to the moon over the phone. Nothing
Yes.
else.
Yes.
I said
Acceptable.
We're authorized to use force if you do.
Yeah, I haven't even played it, but I know more about Bayonetta than I do about the entire Metal Gear series. Literally, the only thing I have been able to hold on to is that the mushrooms will recharge your battery. That's it.
Well, you watch me play so little of 3. And I never played 1, 2, or 4.
Leopard 1, U-turn.
Do they all at least have numbers, or is it like GTA that messes me up too because they forget how to count and just have words
All
and then
of the
start
main
counting
games
again?
have numbers. Anyone that doesn't have a number is like a side thing.
Well,
Okay.
no, because Peace Walker counts.
True, I guess.
That happens between Metal Gear Solid 3 and Metal Gear 1.
One of our competitors?
Okay, everybody, let's GTA count.
Sir, a Cyborg.
That's
Grand
true,
Theft
too.
Auto
There's-
2, Miami 3,
Exit
San
comes up
Andreas.
unaffiliated.
something else 4. Just like, oh my god, I can't keep it straight.
No, it was 1, 2, pause for 10 years, 3, Miami, Los Angeles.
Vice City 4.
All those. Vice City was Miami.
Oh, okay.
Then 4 and 5.
But like San Andreas seemed to be a new enough, standalone enough game, but it's not a number because I guess it uses the same engine.
I mean, they all were.
Or because they were just too lazy to throw a number on there. Or
Yeah.
not lazy enough. I wonder the other.
Like, is Assassin's Creed doing away with that? Are Unity and whatever the other one are they not 5?
They are
Assassin's-
effective. They're 5.
Yeah, they are. It had been doing, we only give it a number if there's a new past protagonist.
But 5.
That was why 2
were.
Brotherhood and Revelations were all before because it was all
Right.
Ezio.
That makes sense.
But then, yeah, now the newer ones it just kind of stopped doing that. Now it's just Unity and Liberation.
Yes, and they went right from 3 to 4 to Shadows of Mordor, and now they've got the Rogues and Unity.
Yeah.
We'll get that eventually.
I really wanted it to sound
Let's
awesome.
get this over
Batman
with.
3.
Alright.
Oh! Cyborg.
Cyborg gameplay.
That's how you know he's a cyborg.
Oh, can I relate to this character?
Yes.
Cool.
No, he doesn't have a plethora of fire attacks.
Nope. Just cuts guides into pieces.
Oh.
That's the best part.
His sword kind of looks like it might be on fire when he turns it fast enough.
I think that's metallic sparks at really low frame rate.
Yeah.
on our Skype video share
I'll add the limo to your solid down radar.
for the lack of delay.
Are you not prototype? What's the other one with the lightning? Yeah, that one. They're the same game in my head.
I think he's just sword.
No, but he's running with like.
Oh, true. Well, he's a robot,
Yeah.
so he's got like energy.
But why is it leaving his feet?
Because he's running really fast. It's out of his feet.
Right.
Oh,
It's on
okay.
the other side of that barricade.
I wasn't sure
Ah,
if that
there,
was some
got
kind
shot.
of like special thing.
Oh, I missed an opportunity.
Okay, hold on. This is really loud. I gotta turn it way down. I can't even hear you anymore.
That'll happen.
You missed an opportunity when?
When you asked if he was lightning.
Yes, he's riding.
Well, that or no, this isn't Final Fantasy 13.
I have no blade mode. It's the prologue.
Oh,
Does the alert 99.99 mean they see you? You're fucked.
Yes.
it means they see you. Now you gotta go fuck them up.
Oh,
More so.
Yeah, because the thing was, if this was regular Metal Gear, that would be a big problem.
right.
I think you get like bonuses for like in certain sections for killing them and stealth killing them.
Yes, in certain sections you can be stealthy.
But if you wanted to be stealthy, then you wouldn't be playing this game.
Right.
That's why this is the only one that you really enjoy playing. Oh, is it the same exact HUD?
Yeah. They just copied it.
If you can't get
Just
through the
your
barricade,
name
try
and a
to fix that.
percentage? That's the HUD?
And the map. And later on I'll get items and equipment in the bottom left.
Okay.
And the alert thing at the top.
Yeah.
Oh man, they're actually killing dudes.
They are. That's pretty much it though, they're fucked now.
I was gonna say, they're not allowed to do anything helpful. They're not the main character.
Alright, here we go, Metal Gear time.
Okay. This is your boss tutorial
Of course they're not the
Quite a
main
bit.
character. Balthier is the main character.
of every game.
Yes. If you asked him, he would say he was.
Yup. You can't prove him wrong.
Can't. That thing has fire. I like that thing.
It's
Well,
more like plasma, but sure.
Ah, close enough.
I don't know, some of that does look like fire. How did he cut both of that person's arms off with one slash?
I was gonna ask the same.
He's got two swords, except it's also one sword.
But no.
So
We're now
it's-
watching Kill la Kill. He has a scissor
Oh.
blade.
Oh,
Oh, okay then. Scissor Man?
Yep. Everyone's got crazy, messed up weapons. Raiden actually just has a regular vibrating sword. That makes him almost
So
unique.
He's Squall.
I'm pretty sure if it's vibrating, that means it's not regular because you had to use a modifier. If it was a regular sword, it would just be a sword.
So we've got scissor blades. We've got a pole arm made of tiny robots.
How is it vibrating? Does it have like a motor in it?
It's a gunblade,
It's
clearly.
future technology.
Is it actually like a vibroblade or something?
Yeah, it's the high frequency blade.
Minister.
Oh, okay.
I want him dead.
It doesn't just
I
make
think,
really
I think
high-pitched
like
noises.
Star Wars or something has like vibroblades, which are basically lightsabers for people who can't use lightsabers.
Yeah, they had that in the Knights of the Old Republic games,
Oh yeah,
so that your regular dudes could fight Jedi.
yeah. It is a thing in like the expanded universe, though I don't know if they're quite that good.
Are there really? I don't think I knew that there were actual knives
This is your answer.
that
I'm
did
sure
that.
there's so much stuff now.
My favorite is
Sure.
still the Inflato Blade. It's a
Like the-
knife with an air compressor
Don't worry now.
tank.
I won't.
Is that like the hat I'm wearing on my Find Me character?
I have no idea. But the idea, it's for scuba diving. You stab sharks and blow them up.
With an inflatable blade, so you stab them and then it inflates?
It's got an air compressor in it,
Horrifying.
isn't it? I just like to
You
imagine
stab
they.
the shark and then inflate the shark.
Yes, that's what you do.
Oh, okay.
I just imagine they blow up like a beach ball and then.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I
Alright,
have
boss
seen
fight.
them as like kitchen implements and not as weapons. In that context, yeah.
There was a weapon, something else that was like an inflator gun. It was either like Turok or I think it was Turok Rage Wars.
Shut up about that, because he just tried to stomp on me, so I parried it. And now I'm cutting his leg armor off.
Oh.
Fuck him.
Nicely done.
Parried his foot.
So when enemies shoot at you, you have to use the ninja run.
To be an awesome ninja and
Yeah.
run past all their bullets.
You just deflect all their bullets.
Oh.
Come back here. Stop running away.
So you said the parry timing is pretty lenient, but if you do it with really good timing, you actually counter?
Yes.
Will you counter something crazy like that, or is
Yes.
that just kind of for normal things?
No, that's what I did. He tried to stomp on me, so I parry countered and cut his leg armor off. And I'm doing it on the other side just because I beat him up enough.
You get that like slow-mo
Yeah.
delete blurry mode thing.
Do you get Deadeye?
Kind of, I guess.
Sort of. It's
You can't like trigger it whenever you feel like, though, can you?
no. Well, you kind of not really.
You can trigger like a weaker version of it, right? Or something.
Yeah, you can get a little bit of slowdown, but it's not really
Right,
worth it.
like a slasher. Normally, it acts as like a finisher or a counter thing.
So he's already down to 8.4% health.
I do like how it does it in percents.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Not this thing has 5 health bars, or tells you how much health they currently have, but not how much they started with.
I don't know if you can parry the plasma beam.
Probably not.
I don't know. You can parry a lot in this game.
I do like games where you can parry like pretty much anything.
Honestly, my favorite part is if an enemy does like a 5-hit combo, you have to parry each hit.
Ooh.
Stop that blade!
I did not get the opportunity to slice his tail off. I did it the first time I played, so I get the achievement.
Then you won't get the special weapon.
I was gonna say the same thing. QTE is the game.
Not quite, just the finishing moves.
Хорошо, very good. But do not rest easy just yet, huh?
Yeah, A rank.
He's on the other side of that collapsed building. Go!
How many ranks above A are there?
Just one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd spend a lot of time just kind of standing in front of him at different distances to get him to
There.
try and hit me with his tail. I've already got all the collectibles, so I don't need to stop for those.
Use your ninja ram to move over obstacles automatically.
If you cut that grate right there, there's a collectible in there, but I have it already.
Do not let him out of your sight. You must
Got
catch.
everything.
So ninja running is also auto parkour.
So it is Assassin's Creed.
Kinda,
Only,
yeah,
like,
except even easier.
Cranked up to 11.
No, it's not dead, even though I cut one of its wings off.
Oh, come on. You have to slice the whole thing in two. It's the only way.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I was pretty sure.
Oh crap, wrong side.
The game.
Hey, I guess we
But
fucked up the jump.
everything.
Twice.
You're the worst at jump rope with lasers.
I am, yes. There is no actual block mode.
Use blade mode to take down those heavy missiles.
You cannot block in this game.
At all?
Nope, there is no blocking. You have to parry everything or dodge.
Huh.
Most action games like this don't really have a, like, hold this button down and block forever.
I think Bayonetta had one. Because parrying was a special accessory you got later in the game.
Yeah, but I don't think
Oh,
there
damn
was,
it.
like, a standard block. Oh, did it
What?
crash?
No, it's someone
Oh,
picked a very
somebody.
bad time to send me a gift.
Perfect.
Thankfully, I think it paused the game.
What'd you get?
Game someone wants me to play during the charity stream next week. Saturday, 8 a.m. Eastern Time.
Kind of this week.
Yeah.
Actually.
Next weekend?
The closest Saturday in the future.
Yes. So now we're gonna run on
Saturday
missiles.
if you're playing
'cause-
blackjack.
now we're running on missiles because why the fuck not?
Okay, cool. Let's do that.
How many games have played now? We run on missiles.
Kingdom Hearts.
Just Cause 2. The final fight
Cause
takes
2.
place on a nuclear missile.
And
I don't know.
Saints Row 4.
Oh, well, yeah, that's just par for the course. I might be
Still.
Saints Road out, though. Like, I know the new one's
Watching
coming out.
you play the fourth one, like, wore me out of Saints Row.
Now we're running down this thing, dodging missiles.
I'd be okay with it if they had a game that actually felt like a full game. 4 kind of just felt like a weird DLC mode for 3.
It was like 3 with superpower.
Yeah, it like wasn't a, I mean, it was a standalone game, but it didn't feel like it should have been.
Okay, this is officially evidence we will talk about anything other than the game I'm playing.
Yep.
So I just cut a robot in half. With an S rank, thank you. How did I get an S rank?
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
I guess I did it fast enough.
Maybe with 3
guess.
minutes is S rank and you did it in 2:59 something.
Because you get a bonus
all it listed
for
was time and kills.
you get a bonus for not taking any damage, but I guess
It's not a rank.
well, it gives you more points, and your points determine
Or cash, right?
yeah.
I think.
But it also determines your rank. I
Oh,
guess I did it just fast enough that I didn't need that bonus.
gotcha.
Though it is possible to get the best rank without taking no damage, which is kind of unique for a platinum game.
It's really nice.
You know what else it has? Claw drifting.
Oh, man. Multi-track ride and drifting.
Yep. He is Tokyo drifting all over this generic African community.
Can he drift on the wall?
Probably.
He's that good.
I don't know. He's not Bayonetta. He doesn't get a witch walk.
Doesn't have enough hair.
Of the train. After him.
He has no hair. He's just a brain.
Yeah, he's got artific-
Headed your way.
I don't know. I think they kept his hair.
Oh, okay.
This is so fabulous.
He's just a brain with hair.
I am trying not to make some of the same jokes from the LP, but man, they're just so obvious.
Too little, too late.
The one that you've now watched at least twice.
I won't be needing my little shield here anymore.
Well, I watch it for tips on how to play better.
Are you doing it like you've been doing with Wonderful 101, where you watch it after you play that section?
Nah, I've watched the whole thing now.
Oh, okay.
What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever
I think
hear
that guy's gonna
speeches
die.
about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose.
If he doesn't, he really should have, because he's had more than enough opportunity to kill him.
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
It really is a fantastic LP. He S ranks everything, so he's.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It is a really good primer on gameplay.
Mind if I got in?
Oh, he's so funny.
You're saying, give war a chance. No.
I didn't know he was filled with strawberry jam.
As opposed to being filled with robot juice.
Yes. Well, the robot Gatorade comes next episode, next chapter.
What?
Oh yeah.
You need your delicious, delicious robot drink.
Yep. It's robot blue drank.
Oh.
Made from real robots.
He's all yours, Sam.
Thing is, you don't really lose anything watching the LP for this, because the point is playing it. That's the fun part.
Yeah, those are the best games, are the ones where watching an LP or, video in general of it doesn't ruin the game.
Yeah.
And can't, because it's actually fun to play.
I mean, I've watched and played this mission a bunch, and it's still fun to fight Ray. This is Sam, and we can't beat him.
Oh, I bet you can.
No, because
Do it.
even parrying him does quite like 5% damage.
You can't, come back when you're maxed out and actually do anything.
No, he has infinite health.
Mightier than the pen after all.
There should be an unlockable weapon that's a pen. It's the only thing that can beat him.
Self-taught. And not half bad. Still.
Also, the soundtrack to this game is awesome. It's like the most hard rock soundtrack ever, and it fits perfectly. And every boss fight has like a vocal rock track.
It's kind of awesome.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I didn't even know I could do anything like that. I didn't know you had a cinematic attack. So the big clue enemies are going to attack is that red flash from their eyes. Which you can see the edge of even when they're off screen.
Now I see. You deny your weapon its purpose.
Nope.
No.
He's got a spare.
Why is he bleeding?
The blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No.
I think his robot juice is red now, I guess.
My soul
Okay.
is
That or the brain part comes
justice.
later and I'm getting my facts out of order.
Could be.
That's entirely possible. I don't pay that much attention to anything.
It doesn't. He's got fire.
He's got a fire sword. He's also got shotgun sword sheath.
Well then.
So he can do draw out attacks incredibly fast.
Like nobody's business. Well, now you have no arm.
Still got a spare.
Raiden, are you all right? You're almost clear.
Yeah, we can kind of pitifully flail at him. Every button just does the same thing.
First? Gotta try harder than that.
Can't parry, obviously. Can get dizzied. So, yeah, if you get dizzied in this game, you gotta wiggle the left stick quite a bit.
Wiggle, wiggle.
He's got a lot of blood.
Oh, don't fall off the train.
This is what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight.
And of course, this is an infinite train with an infinite tunnel.
It's over.
Except at the end of the cutscene.
Oh yes. Just like Uncharted 3.
Sunlight, his only weakness. Oh no, wait.
It's not Vamp. Vamp died in Metal Gear Solid 4, thank God.
Kept you waiting, huh?
That's Boris. He's our boss. Also awesome.
Is he bossum?
Possibly? I wouldn't go that far, though. It's a little excessive.
You'll fight him later.
Make you say that?
Down you go!
I like how it makes lock-on noises,
Flash!
but there's absolutely no visual indication of a lock-on.
Well, that's why there's noises.
I think Boris was just going beep 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 while aiming it.
He just has a little recording with the lock-on noises.
Yeah, Vamp didn't actually care about the sun. He was just weird and creepy and
Called Bang.
yeah, and did that knife licking thing way too often. Like comically often.
He wants to taste the blood.
No, like before the fight.
Oh.
Just whip out his knives, lick them, do a little dance,
He
lick them
needs
again.
more iron in his diet.
Apparently. So yeah, that was the prologue mission.
Awesome.
Hey rank.
Hey, rank. You
AS?
you got
Get
as
both?
No, that's the 2 fights.
each encounter
Oh.
Yeah, you need to get all S's.
with one A at the front. So it's ass.